Today's question is, what are some of the things that couples can do to make their relationships thrive? Now, couples can pull from different avenues and create for them a package of information that they will put into action as to what works for them. And so these are just suggestions that I will be making that I think can help a relationship to strive. Okay? So I just want to first look at the word strive. To strive is to nourish and prosper. And to nourish your relationship is to value, to admire, and to validate your spouse. And this can be done on a daily basis. Bear in mind that the little things matter. That is so important. Now, what makes your relationship strive? Or in other words, what are some of the things that can assist in helping your relationship to strive? So, one of the things that I want to first suggest is to be aware of who you are as a person within the relationship, which is all about self-acceptance. You see, the thing is, when you know and accept who you are, it will allow you to have an open door to get to know your spouse. Try to focus on the positive things about yourself, and then you will be able to focus on the positive things about your spouse. This type of awareness lends itself for a greater cohesiveness within the marriage. Can you imagine both of you spending some time to work on yourself for the greater good of the relationship? Just think about it for a moment. Now, the second point I would like to make is that it is very important to develop and maintain a safe and secure friendship with each other. Too often, what draw individuals to each other get lost over time within the relationship. To be able to connect deeply with each other, it is essential to feel safe so that you can share your heart and thoughts without any form of doubt and fear. And that is called friendship. The third point is develop and maintain emotional intimacy. This is a key factor, as it is when couples demonstrate a caring and affirming behavior towards each other. This can only be a reality when couples develop their own special ways of showing love to each other. You see, the thing about emotional intimacy, every couple has their own ways. And so my ways may not be the other person's ways. And so this is something that needs to be developed. And whether it is going to be by a way of a touch, by expression of words, by creating messages, now we can do text, or by deeds of kindness. The key factor is your spouse should know that these are the things that you are doing to show that you are demonstrating love for each other. The acts only further helps to create a good and energetic bonding with each other. So all of these things that I talk about in the long run it will allow you to be affectionate with each other. Now, I do understand that there are individuals who will share that they're not the touchy type and they're not the affectionate type because they have never seen their parents. They would share act in touchy or expressing love in a way that they could learn from, and so for them it is a little difficult to fully engage in some of these activities. I get that, but the things that a couple consider to be ideal or to be important for your marriage to strive, these behaviors can't be learned. Okay? The fourth point is try and develop the art of having a deeper understanding of who your spouse is. It is simply saying get to know your spouse. The things they like and the things they don't like. What annoys them. What put a smile on their face. This will help you to know when they're hurting and when they're happy. Okay? And the fifth point is create a spiritual bonding. This is very essential, as this is where both parties will gain inner strength and guidance to navigate whatever challenges that they may face or what may come their way. In closing, let me say, speak words of blessings over your spouse every day, if at all possible. And that is simple saying, God bless you, my darling, or pray with or for each other. This will further solidify your relationship on the striving part. These are some things that can help your relationship to strive. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time when I will answer the question as to how do you know when a relationship is healthy. Have yourself a blessed day, and may God be with you all.